I'ma just tell my star, magi, golden star, empresses, and all jewel stones and elements of all planets or moons or suns or earth, solar system, galaxies, astrology, constellations, stars, star clusters, space, gravity, light, all planets or moons or planets with atmospheres or suns with atmospheres or moons with atmospheres or earths with atmospheres, skies, I know just done this my chemistry. Yo, who robbed you of peace of mind and of peace, of peace of equality? Now, I just want you to think about this. You ever, for an empress to lose a piece of, listen, for even the Shaolin Ninja Galaxy empresses, Shaolin empresses, my Wu empresses, my Ming empress, for a person to rob you of your physical reality, they have to rob you for a peace of mind. Since Asia Minor, I've been educating individuals. Listen, before Asia Minor, I educated individuals. Now, I'm going to just show you how real this situation is in life. What caused certain things a certain type of way in your life? In the paradigm of time, me being Ron Osiris, literal, what caused situations or individuals to rob you of equality, value, or a peace of mind? What happened to me ever since Boogie Night to these present moments and times that we in right now? International security, men of honor, men of dignity, men of virtue, men of the reason of regard. What robbed your life and hurt your feelings that made you had to feel like you had to go do something and was torn away from a reason of equality when one couldn't even been even more humble in life? What caused these situations in the paradigm of time and sequences of precise physics to one's consciousness, anatomy, and physical reality? What caused these situations in an individual's life a certain type of way in the paradigm of time? Shadow Clan. What caused your situation to be a certain type of way in life when a person was of love and equality? Listen, March 14th, 2019. I just came home from getting certain things. I don't expect to be around certain individuals a certain type of way. I don't want certain beef being brought to me in physics, people carrying their situations a certain type of way. But one has to know them, be aware of the preciseness of the physics of the reality. Asia, China, Korea, Japan. I own all these continents. Yo, my wives of all astrological trees. My imperial, period. Yo, listen. Royal, high society down to lower class individuals. What caused you to even want to turn to after demoralize yourself to even feel like you had to go into a democracy and mock yourself and then feel like you had to expose yourself to social economic scum that should never even know the values of your equality? What caused these type of stresses in your life since even before Boogie Night led up to me, what happened to me in Boogie Night, to these present times? Where are the pinpoint precise situations that cause these situations in life? My family that even had to even rise just to show a person of their quality of refinement of their anatomy. What caused these people in Haiti, Cuba, Puerto Rico? Yo, listen, what caused these situations at a time? You know something? My wife wants me to humble myself for a second. We'll speak another time. You know something? I'm gonna be real. My current reality is always gonna be real. Another person never gonna get me caught up a certain type of way. My wife really knows what's. Listen, you know, it seems like it's like a pet cemetery driving around trying to manipulate social equality when it comes to the cause. I don't know what type of jail cells or what type of ASPCA cages y'all had with certain individuals of certain social economics that's manipulating physics of the social economics and trying to get I guess they're trying to deteriorate elements because it's like a person being vindictive and say, how could they fuck up a person of value if they don't deteriorate an element from within side? It's just like, you ever seen the movie The Underworld when Victor's daughter went and slept with Lucian? How did that happen naturally? Because Lucian and his homeboys was spoiling Victor's private equality of natural containment of one's wilds in how can I say this, wild reasons of certain habitation, especially drinking the drinks he was drinking. And then a person always looking for payment of equality. It's just like the movie Underworld. A person always payment for payment of equality, and then his daughter was somewhere fucking up the reason of his payment while he was even sitting at council. You know something, man? One has to realize what I'm speaking about, because how did pre-prime trends die? Transformers, how did they end up getting into situations? Who fucked up their social equality? People with wild emotions that didn't like delightful things of the future. People that just wanted to take advantage of their revenue. People that just wanted to fuck up the reason of their currency, of their conduct. Those type of people is what fucked up that tried to rob the value empresses of the golden empresses of peace of mind and peace of equality of future habitation, and the reasons of how can I say this, disciplinary actions where people thought it was malicious. It was already malicious because another person had to learn what disciplinary actions was. So the person that really was malicious was the person that already knew, that kept on doing certain things after certain times of equality. That was malicious. A person that was correcting the situation is different. It's just like a person throw pots and pans in garbage bags and things that's laying in front of my crib. I don't know what black garbage pots and black garbage bags is in there. A person just already throwing elements in a bag and wrapping it up and then putting it outside in the snow. So it's like a person would know what's going to happen to them, and then they deteriorating. I don't know what killed the Transformers. I don't know why they started busting look at this. I don't know why they started busting each other's heads open. I don't know why pre-prime trans, when they were international security, people wanted to kill them for what happened. I don't know why my other children, this literal stars, the super ninjas, mega ninjas, the other 10 astrological jewel empresses, I can't even tell you about all my children a certain type of way. And I don't know what killed them in the movie. I don't know where would I be in a social habitation. A person already, my son got stabbed in the stomach, other niggas got cut in the throat, niggas was getting poked in their privacy. There's a person throwing out pots right now in the house where I'm at. I don't know what killed you in voodoo. I don't know what killed you in Santa Maria. I don't know what killed you in certain type of way in certain things. I don't know what fucked up your quality when it came to mythology, metaphysics. I don't know. Why don't you come find out for yourself? I don't know what did it to you, but I know I'm your dad, and I'm the real Ronald Cyrus, and I happen to really be here. A person's mad because I'm alive because I know my dietary habit. If people would have stuck to their dietary habit, to the instruction I left them, they would have been okay. But I'm still alive. It's so real. Another person thought I was somewhere else and I was on another planet until international security called me to come down here. Every day going towards the stars and the moons, landing ships on planes. People don't know what happened. Then I finally come here. A person says, what? I was like, oh, you ready? Niggas like, yo, listen, man, this and the other. I said, all right, man, then let it begin. Now you know the I. So then now I'm like, I'm here. Another person thinking, there ain't no thriller with me. There's no such thing as thriller, nigga. You listen, my dude. You know something, man? Michael Jackson been waiting for this. Yo, man, let me tell you something, man. You know international security? I don't know what stole your nourishment to your quality of your revenue, that put you in a debt, that caused your entrapment, that aggravated your points of your consciousness and even of your regard. I don't know. Where would I be right now? So you go figure that out, man. You know something, man? I'm going to just leave America in a little bit, and I'm going to be all right. But, you know, since I did so much for America already, on top of it, a person said I even experienced a form of deterioration of your jail cell, then another person calls you, says, no, you can't have him in there. Then I'm out of there. And then the people realizing now, I'm like, yo, listen, look at that, man. I don't got time for that. People start thinking like that, I'm out, man. Because something? I was educating you. It was like a gift of education just to even have me in your presence. But hey, one doesn't know the reason of their privilege. Too bad, man. I'm out, man. Thank you, America. Thank you for certain things. I'm wonderful for your reflections, certain type of ways. But in the paradigm of time, the truth remains the same and the justice with time. So reflection could have went another way. Another person just wanted to waste a quality. I didn't have time for people that just wanted to be slothful. You think about that, because slothfulness will cause deterioration. Be careful. Love one. And my wife, nobody's going to have me caught up a certain type of way. And nobody's going to fuck up the reason of my current conduct, of my real reality, reason of value.